Pokemon anime. You either hate it, love it, don't care, or if you were like me, watched it as a kid and was interested in seeing where they go with it lately. Like who's in Ash's team and all. And if you were like me, you would have seen or at least heard about Ash-Greninja going... Cut to a clip. Now, I don't want to join what the majority of people have been saying. You've heard the comparisons. Oh, is Pokemon becoming like DBZ? Oh, Pokemon's becoming like Digimon? But if you actually look at it, did Greninja just go Super Saiyan? Or to further link it to DBZ? Just fused with Ash? Well, this is the point of the video. I'm going to conjure up and dig up as much information as possible to answer a very, very simple question. Or what the fuck is that?
What the fuck is that? Shit!
To do this, I'm going to make two videos for the channel. One video analysing the design of Greninja and trying to find out clues from what we can see alone, and the second video will be a top 5 theories on what Ash-Greninja could be from what we've learned, and how this can all relate to Pokemon Sun and Moon. To skip the whole analysis part of it all and to find out what the answers could be, I've linked the second video here on the screen, in the description below, and at the end of the video. Now let's get straight to it. Well, let's just establish that this isn't Mega Evolution, for obvious reasons. No Mega Stone, no Mega Bracelet. Well, Game Freak could have took Shofu's idea.
We hotter than sacred fire, I'm higher than Mountain Fire, I'm reaching my final form and no Mega Stone is required, my band is focused.
But that's unlikely. And the fact that it's a 6th gen starter. We haven't even got our 2nd gen Mega Starters yet. But then what is it? Well, let's look at its design first. From the top, there's quite a lot that's changed, so bear with me. Greninja has attained Ash's wild hair design, along with red streaks running across from both sides. The once yellow ears is now black, and the color pattern resembles Ash's black hair and red hat. In the center, the original blue projecting stripe is now red and white, which is still continuing the color scheme. Greninja has also been taking tips from Jinx with the makeup lately, considering its eyelashes is now black. Or maybe it's just Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Moving down, we can see that the chest has been altered slightly. The chest went from being a mostly yellow color all around into a letter Y shaped design. This also aligns with Ash's jacket, which has a similar look to it. A giant water shuriken is a new feature for the Pokemon, and it could be the equivalent of Delphox's magical wand thing. You know how it's constantly with her? One thing that goes unnoticed by people is the yellow stripe around its wrist. The only connection I can make out of it is that it aligns with Ash's watch. Everything else down seems extremely similar. It still contains the bubble knees and the fat thighs, which makes no sense because it's a ninja Pokemon. It could be like the most active Pokemon and it has fat legs. Like, how's the fat there? Like how?
Why? Why didn't I break his legs?
Well, that's what I could have conjured up on its design alone. But all we know so far is that it looks a lot like Ash, hence Ash-Greninja. But it doesn't tell us much on what it means. So where can we look now? Well, let's look at it in battle and find what we can. This is Ash versing the Carlos Pokemon Champion in Pokemon XYZ episode 25. Keep in mind that this is the Carlos Champion, meaning she is one of the strongest Pokemon trainers in all of Carlos. Like, the other region champions completely destroyed anyone's and everyone's team with only one Pokemon. And this is Greninja versing her strongest Pokemon, Mega Gardevoir. What? How? I Ash-Greninja almost defeated possibly one of the most strongest Pokemon in all of Kalos, all because of this new form. Well, not wasting any time here, let's talk about the obvious power boost. Whatever this form is, it's safe to say it's stronger than Mega Evolution. Clearly, its speed is like doubled, the moves become like 10 times stronger. Who knows what else it can have? Whatever this is, it's actually stronger than Mega Evolution. Okay, just calm down, calm down. Okay, let's get back into the analysis now. As we can see, a water veil covers Greninja once activated into this mode, making it hard to see him clearly, but recently we have seen him in his full form with the giant water shuriken on his back. But not only does he look like Ash, it seems like he is linked with him as well. It seems like they share the same mind and heart. So are they really fused? Is the bond between them really that strong? Well, I'll be covering this in my top 5 theories video, but I can assure you this, it isn't a bond, considering the major loophole in that theory is that Pikachu can't fuse with him. To watch a video of the top 5 theories of what Ash-Greninja could be, click here on the screen. There, I'll be gathering all the information that I was able to conjure up during the whole video to actually break down and to find out what Ash-Greninja is. Thank you for watching this video. This is something new for me and my friends, so bear with us while we try to find our footing in all of this. We don't know where it's going to take us, but hopefully you guys will join us on the ride. So until next time, keep it lit. 10.